Hi, I'm Matt from Secco Wine Club and Paolo 61 Wines.
I am Piergiorgio Castellani from Castellani Winery, Tuscany, Italy.
Today we're going to be talking about low alcohol wines and the new launch of Alibea. Can you give us some background on what really drives the alcohol content in wines? Why are we finding that the alcohol by volume increase? And how are you guys basically keeping it at a lower ABV level, right? Which is where we want to be in a natural wine.
Also here is a question of culture sometimes. You know, there are so many people that think that the alcohol is connected with the quality of the wine. They think that as much as alcohol you have in a wine, as much as the wine must be good. This is absolutely not true. Some of the wine that I loved in my life were no more than 11.5 alcohol. It's not about the alcohol, it's about the equilibrium, the complexity, the flavor, the minerality of the wine, and the effect that the wine have on your body. Alcohol is the natural process that come from the fact that you have sugar in the grape. So in a equilibrated viticulture, you don't have much ripeness in the grape, because means that you do not have a climate that is too sunny, too hot, and normally we don't want too much concentration of sugar in the grape. So we try to keep a natural alcohol that is between 11.5 and 12.5. In my opinion, this is the perfect balance of alcohol in a wine. That is also very healthy for the body, because alcohol is one of the things that can have an impact on the body, and we want to keep it in a level that is not too heavy for the body. Obviously, you also need to be moderate in drinking wine.
Right. So this is a really exciting time for us, and I feel like I keep thanking you over and over again, but this is our first entry into the low alcohol realm with Alibea, right? And it's something we've always prided ourselves on, is having that everyday wine that you can really relax and drink guilt-free, but this takes it to a whole nother level, right? When you look at the alcohol content and really, again, another nutrition label on the back that really shows the purity of the wine. Would love to get your perspective on really low alcohol wine as a whole, where Alibea, where it came from. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yes.
And then really kind of, the importance of this wine for you, and what it means for the Secco Wine Club community.
Yes, this wine is linked to a beautiful memory of my childhood. I remember my grandfather were habit during summer to offer me a little bit of wine blended with fresh sparkling water. And I will never forget the flavor of that glass of that special blend of water and wine. That was just to reduce the quantity of alcohol for a little kid, but at the same time to start educating the kid to drinking wine. So I think that there is a lot of people that would like to drink a red wine during summer, maybe fresh. I normally used to keep my easy drinking low alcohol wines in the fridge during summer, and I drink it like a fresh beer, for example. You don't need much alcohol for enjoying a wine. In the past, the alcohol content of most of the wine in Tuscany was below 10 and 11.5, because people were drinking a lot of wine. It was part of the everyday diet, but they were really drinking liters of wine every day. So you don't want to get drunk, but at the same time you want to enjoy the wine that give you energy, replace the minerals in your blood and in your body, and offer you the possibility of relaxing in a very special way. So we didn't invent nothing new. It's just another way to go back to a long-standing tradition we have in Tuscany of drinking low-alcohol wine, easy drinking, fruit-forward with a very high level of food matching capacity. And also looking at the color of the wine is so nice, bright, lively, with this purple reflection and this brilliant ruby red color that immediately gives you an idea of the vitality of a wine like this. Low alcohol wine not necessarily mean lower quality in my opinion, but mean more vitality, more freshness, more youth in a wine.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that. You know, when I think about low alcohol, I also think about lifestyles, right? And whether it's a lifestyle from how you eat to what you do the next day, right? When you look at alcohol and the raising alcohol levels, it definitely affects you the next day. So having a low alcohol wine definitely lends itself to, you know, that active individual, the person who basically wants to socialize and just drink wine very casually, not for the buzz, for the social element, because they like the taste and they like the flavor and they like the pairing. And also, when you think about it realistically, like when you drink wine, you are consuming alcohol. And when your body burns, from a workout perspective or even from a diet perspective, you burn the alcohol first. So having a lower alcohol content wine allows you to burn that alcohol quicker to get to more of a fat burning state and get into more of a healthy lifestyle that most people are really enjoying these days.
Absolutely, this is a perfect wine. For example, when you come back from the gym, from a jogging, a glass of this wine will relax you without charging of any heavy alcohol content in your body. And the nose recalled me the best Tuscan wines, the Chianti classic wines of Tuscany that made those wines so famous all around the world for their character and the unicity. And is spicy and rich of complexity. And this is a perfect example of the fact that quality is not necessarily connected with the alcohol content.
Perfect.
Bright and happy wine.
Cheers.